We don't want any.
A few of Parker's clothes and toys. Are you sure you don't want them?
Nice try, but I already picked his things up.
Well, I found some more. They were spread out all over my suite.
That's right. I forgot. You gave him all the love that money can buy.
Do you want these things, or don't you?
Oh, my. What have you got in here? A solid gold dump truck?
Please tell Parker I said hello.
Hey. You don't honestly expect me to believe that the only reason you stopped by was to give me this.
Oh, yes, I'm supposed to have an ulterior motive.
Yes, of course you are. You want to see where Parker's living. You want to pass judgment on the home that Jack and I are providing for him. Well, come on in. We might as well get it over with now.
Are you sure now's a good time?
Oh, sure. Us Poe folks always have time for company. Hey, Jack, shoo the pigs out of the living room. We got us a visitor.
You like playing games, Dr. Weston?
I was district chess champion when I was 8 years old.
Oh, very good. Very good. Then you shouldn't have any trouble understanding these rules. I want you to do whatever it takes to reverse the damage you did to Carly and Rose and Emily when we find her. I want you to work as quickly as you can and to the best of your abilities, or I'm going to shoot you where you stand.
Well, that's very bold, detective. What are you doing?
I'm playing the game. It's your turn.
Wait a minute. You're an officer of the law. You can't shoot.
Do you want me to go over the rules again, or are you going to start playing?
No, wait. Look, let me explain.
I don't want an explanation. I want results.
Look, it's not as simple as that. I need a laboratory. I need certain... Stop doing that!
I'm sick of playing this game alone, Doctor. Now, are you going to start playing with me? Or does my next bullet find a target?
What are you going to do? You going to kill me?
No, don't you remember the rules? I said I was going to shoot you, not kill you. Now, let's see. I shoot you through the hand. That pretty much ensures the fact that you're not going to do any more surgery. Or maybe I could start with the kneecaps. Shall I go on?
You're out of your mind.
No, I'm not. I'm just one ticked-off cop. Do you want to pick the first spot, or shall I?
Look, you won't get away with this.
Oh, no? Hello? Anybody out there? See? No witnesses. All I have to say is that you were trying to escape. Tell me something, Doctor. Have you ever heard a bullet hitting a shin bone? It actually sounds like a tree branch cracking in half.
All right. I'll do the procedure.
Very good. More?
I will do it quickly and to the best of my ability.
Very good. What equipment will you need, Doctor?
I will need a sterile work environment, a nurse to assist me, and I will need certain compounds, both chemical and herbal.
It wasn't so hard, was it? Don't move. Yes, Jack. Listen, Weston has agreed to reverse the effects of his work on Rose and Carly.
What did you do to him?
Oh, we played a little game, and I won. Listen, you're gonna have to call Bob Hughes at Memorial. Weston is gonna need an OR and a nurse.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
He's also gonna need certain chemicals and herbs. I'll get a list at the hospital as soon as I can.
You know, this is so great, Jack. This is good news. Good work.
Nothing's happened yet, but if all goes well, tomorrow will be a happy day for all of us.
Sorry to disappoint you. The rats must be in the kitchen eating the leftovers.
I don't know where this is coming from. Have I ever suggested that you did not provide a good home for Parker?
Not to my face. But what else is new?
You're trying to read my mind, Carly, and you've never been very good at it.
Why don't you go upstairs? Maybe you'll find find Parker playing with the electric knife I bought him for Christmas.
Well, thank you, but I think I'll stay down here for a little while and admire the renovation. It's lovely. This place has changed quite a bit. Do you remember when I saw it last?
Obviously, you remember enough for the both of us. I thought you'd put Mike Kasnoff behind you.
That was an innocent remark. I did not mean to stir up any bad memories.
I didn't realize we had any other kind.
I know that there's a lot of backstabbing in our history, but don't you think we could put that behind us? I'm really trying something new here, Carly. Ever since I've come back to Oakdale, I've done everything I can to prove to you that I can be trusted.
I'm not buying it. I do know an act when I see one.
An act?
Yeah. According to what you told everybody, you came back to town to take care of Parker while I was away. Well, I'm back. You're still here.
Write down what you're gonna need.
Yeah, I think it's only fair to warn you that, well, there's no guarantee that this procedure will work.
What do you mean?
Well, Rose and Carly are at different stages of the process. Carly's skin, well, it already has been seriously compromised on the cellular level.
Yeah? Well, you caused it. You'll find a way to fix it.
And, of course, the chemicals, they react differently to different people.
Yeah, well, then you'll just have to make adjustments, won't you? Right. Wait a minute. Are you sure this is gonna make them worse?
Well, no, there's not much chance of that. You see, that the whole purpose of my research was to help people look young. And in doing my studies, I discovered quite a bit. I studied how they aged, and I learned a lot. However, there is still quite a bit that does remain a mystery.
You better know what you're doing, Weston. I want Carly and Rose to wind up looking exactly like they did.
Yes. Yes, and I will do my best, as I said. There is one thing I want in return, however.
No, we had this conversation at the station. You are in no position to make deals.
Oh, I disagree. I think that my position is rather strong.
Yeah, and why's that?
Well, because if you injure me in any way, I will be unable to perform the process. And if that happens, well, Rose and Carly will continue to languish. Their spirits will fade.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll listen, but that's it.
I happen to know that you've got contacts with the FBI. Call them. Get them to make a deal.
I gotta hand it to you, man. You got nerve.
Oh, then you'll do it.
No, I won't even consider it.
Well, then I won't be needing this.
Do you think I was kidding when I said I would shoot you?
You kill me, any chance of restoring your lady love's face dies with me.
I didn't think it would be good for Parker if I left Oakdale the minute you got back, and you just got out of the hospital. Suppose you had to return for some
Parker is the
reason.
cover, Rosanna. I know that. You have an agenda. You always do.
I'm trying to keep in mind that you are still upset about your condition. And I want you to know that I have been praying that this Dr. Weston will be found.
You've been praying. To what?
You know, it's obvious we're not going to get anywhere today, so while I'm here, do you mind if I see Parker?
For how long?
A few minutes, and then I'll go.
Okay. Upstairs. The lady up there is Sandy, the nurse Jack hired. You can pick her brain all you want.
I'll take this upstairs for you.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see you.
Really? Why? Weren't you frightened enough the first time?
Frightened?
Yeah, of me, of my face, of the way I look.
I never told you I was frightened.
You didn't have to, Craig. You took one look at me and you raced to the exit.
I was trying to give you time to adjust.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's you. Always looking out for the other guy.
Be fair about this, Carly.
You know something, Craig? I stopped believing in fair about 500 wrinkles ago.
No, Carly. When you were gone, I never abandoned you. And I'm not going to now.